This is the grave of my mother. We can see by this plaque she loved dogs. She had 14 of them. Her favourite was Macintosh, a West Highland Terrier. On the day Mum was told she had terminal cancer, she came home and she took Macintosh in her arms. She hugged him with all the love she could give, and that's saying something. But tragically, the heart of Macintosh simply gave way and he died in her arms. Our dogs have a connection with us that's hard to explain. They're so loving and it seems like they understand our emotions and hurt when we hurt. I sometimes look into the eyes of Cyrus here, and it's like looking into the eyes of my most loyal friend, someone who gets me. And I love to hear the stories of the love, faithfulness, and loyalty of dogs. I read a story from Argentina of a German shepherd named Capitan. His owner, like my mother, had tragically died, leaving the whole family, including the dog, in mourning. When his master died, Capitan vanished. The widow and son Damien looked for him, but they figured he must have been run over and died as well. A week after the funeral, the family visited the graveside to remember the one they loved. Guess who beat them to the cemetery? The heartbroken Capitan. The news reports quoted the widow as saying, "The following Sunday we went to the cemetery and Damien recognised his pet. Capitan came up to us, barking and wailing as if he were crying. We'd never taken him to the cemetery, so it's a mystery how he managed to find the place." Cemetery director Hector Barsiga remembers the day he first saw the dog. He said, "He turned up here one day and all on his own, he started wandering all around the cemetery until he eventually found the tomb of his master. During the day, he sometimes has a walk around the cemetery, but he always rushes back to the grave, and every day at 6 o'clock sharp, he lies down on top of the grave and stays there all night. And he's done this for the past 6 years." You see, Capitan had such love within him, he searched and searched until he found the one he loved. The Bible says this of Jesus, "For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost." Well, when I thought about that, and I thought about the loyalty and commitment of Capitan to the one he loved, it made me think of my own commitment to those I love. I especially thought about my mother. You see, over the years, Mum's spiritual life began to drift. Before she died, I talked with her about the importance of being right with God. She said to me, "Neale, I can stop you right there. I know where you're heading, and you'll be pleased to know I've made the decision to trust God and believe fully in him." Well, when I stood up here to help conduct a funeral, right here in this spot, the comfort of those words really meant something to me. After all, when Jesus comes again, he won't just lay down on the graves like Capitan did. He'll break them open and he'll raise us from the dead. Jesus is totally committed to finding and saving the lost. What about you?